Hey guys, I'm Heather Suarez reporting for Kids First, and today I'm sitting down with Charlie Plummer talking about the new movie Words on the Bathroom Walls. Hi, I'm Heather Suarez. Hi Charlie, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, Heather. How you doing today?
I'm doing really good. I honestly love this film because it's such an important topic that we don't address very often. So, when taking on a character with schizophrenia, what was the most difficult part about playing Adam?
I think it's just, I mean, it is, definitely, I think a responsibility. Anybody that is telling this type of a story, I think there's a lot of responsibility to make sure that you're doing so in a factual way, just as much as you're doing it in a compelling way, even if not more so. And so for me, I think just educating myself and taking the time. I mean, fortunately, I was so excited about the opportunity to get to learn more about this that it wasn't at all like difficult to put that time aside to do so. But I think that was probably the biggest commitment in terms of just time and also but also the most helpful probably in terms of setting myself up for being able to play this guy. Um, but yeah, and that really being coming from obviously doing as much reading as I could do, but also mainly from having conversations with people who really do, whether they're suffering from the illness themselves or helping people suffering from the illness every day, like talking to those people who their everyday really does revolve around this in some way, shape, or form.
I loved your scenes where you would talk to the therapist, and then there was one scene where your tear is just one tear, and because I'm an actor, so I focus on your performance, and that was just such a heartbreaker. And you
Oh,
were talking about doing research, so what kind of research besides talking to the others helped you tap into your character? Did you watch more movies? Did you read books?
absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I think like I knew that for the character, obviously, if we were to break it up into like a few different, there's the part of his life that's obviously most concerned with the illness, and there's the part of his life where he's so passionate about cooking and that, and then his family, and then this young woman who he meets. And so making sure I was kind of, as an actor, really catering to all of those different areas in this character's life and making sure they all felt full and earned and exciting and spontaneous as much as they could. And yeah, so that came from watching movies. I'm really big on listening to music, finding music that kind of puts me in that place. And I also think because of the nature of this character and the chaos that he's experiencing internally so much, just trying to find tricks for myself more so of how I can put myself in that position, in a relatively short amount of time and get in that headspace as much as I could. But that's really all it came back to. Yeah.
And I loved your scenes with you and Taylor, and the one that you're strapped down to the bed. That was such a difficult scene to do. How did you guys prepare for that one? Was that a separate kind of take on that? Did you guys work harder on that scene?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely did. That was one I think we shot towards the end of the shoot, and it was something that obviously was so painful for the characters. I think both of the characters to be experiencing, really all the characters involved in that scene. But really, I think Adam coming to grips and really feeling the bulk of his shame and his real kind of anger at himself and how low he is on himself. And so, fortunately, I remember most. Walton, who played my dad in the film, just being like the whole time while we were shooting that scene, being like, we're all here for each other. We're all here for you, Charlie, whatever you need. We got your back with anything. And then just kind of trying to stay as in the energy of that scene as possible. But I was so fortunate to have those guys be there for that. They were so helpful.
I absolutely love the film, and I enjoyed watching your performance. So me as an actress, I just want to really focus on you, and you did so wonderfully with Adam. So thank you so much. Thank you for talking to me.
That means the world, Heather. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Well, that's it for now. I'm Heather Suarez, reporting for Kids First. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to get all of our newest reviews. Bye, guys.
I'm right here.